My nephew has just finished his first year at senior school. One of his favourite subjects is woodworking. I'm really pleased about that, obviously. And he's come over here and had a day in the workshop with me, and we built a few things together, which was great fun. But he doesn't live that close and can't come over all the time. So what I'm going to do is build him a workbench that he can have in his garden. I'm going to start with making the bench top, and I have some treated timber I'm going to cut down for it. These boards have rounded over edges, so they have a little gully in between them. Now, I've left my workbench with these little bits in, but as this is going outside, I think it would be best not to have little bits that can catch rain. So I'm going to take them to the table saw and rip those off. I think that was worth the little extra bit of effort to make sure the top is flat. So now I can get some glue applied and get these bits clamped up. This needs some finish on it now, and as it's going outside, I'm going to use some pure tung oil. First coat, I'm going to thin down with some white spirit, and then over the next few days, I'm going to build up 3 coats on this whilst I work on the base. So I've taken that top inside to dry while I continue with this bench. So for the base, I'm going to make 2 frames out of some 3x2. Now let's get these frames put together. So I'm just going to get some screws in, and I have some decking screws as this is going to be an exterior project. These 2 frames now need locking together. These are 3x2s, and I've cut down some 4x2s to make the legs. So I'm going to get these put in the corners and screwed into place at the top and bottom into each frame. Right, we've got the beginnings of our base. Now I'm going to box this in and make it so it's got a cabinet base. So I want to bring these legs flush with the top and the bottom. So I've got some other bits that I'm going to get put in there. This at the moment is open on 6 sides, but on the top, obviously the top's going to go. At the front, we're going to have some doors, but that leaves the other 3 sides and the base that need filling up. And what I have is some OSB. So I'm going to get this cut down and put into place. So I now have end panels, a back panel that needs screwing on, and one that's going to go on the bottom. I've also cut down 2 bits that are going to be doors, but I want to beef them up a bit so I've got more attachment for hinges. So I'm going to cut down some strips of wood to go around that, making a border. So now all these sides and doors need putting on, but I'm not actually going to do that. Instead, I'm going to take a part what I've already done, flat pack it all, take it over to my nephew's and get him to build it. That's it all put together, but I've got a vise that can stay in the cupboard and then when it's being used can come out. So I've got a metal plate I'm going to get attached to the bottom for it to go onto. There we go, one finished workbench with a vise that can live outside and got some storage for supplies and tools and things. I know when I was my nephew's age, I would have loved a little workbench like this. So thank you for watching. Thanks to my patrons, and please subscribe for more videos.